Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. I am the Spiritual Seeker. I'm an independent researcher, numerologist, and member of Black Space Azania. Black Space is a Black consciousness formation. You can follow us on Twitter or like our Facebook page for more information and updates. I started off the series by introducing Chabani Manganyi's Being Black in the World, published in 1973, linking it to Steve Biko's I Write What I Like. Throughout the series, my aim was to reflect on Black existence under the settler colonial system of apartheid, using Manganyi's philosophical, psychological, and political insights. I then explained the method, reading the book chapter by chapter, providing summaries, reflections, and links to related thinkers. I've come across a lot of videos on Biko and Manganyi. I mean, those people could have been more creative to not use the exact wording that I used in the summaries. But what can you say? In episodes 3 and 4, I introduced Chabani Manganyi's biography as South Africa's first Black clinical psychologist, academic, and author. And we then read the book's introduction, where Manganyi asks whether there is a Black mode of being in the world and how it differs from the white mode of being in the world. In episodes 5, 6, and 11, I explored urbanization, detribalization, and cultural shifts between rural life and urban life, examining Black consciousness and the formation of the South African Students' Organization SASO and its definition of Black as a political identity. And we also reflected on the Black consciousness movement's challenge, of Bantustan politics, exposing also apartheid exploitation of labor, Black labor. In episodes 7, 8, and 12, I examined how apartheid created two distinctive existential realities for Black people and white people. And we also considered the negritude's understanding of African personality, rejecting white definitions of African personality. And we also looked into Manganyi's critique of racist pseudoscience that claimed that Africans had a slower tempo or time as compared to white people. In episodes 9 and 10, I engaged with Manganyi's reflection on suffering and on the absurdity of life and on illness, inspired by the work of Jean-Paul Sartre, questioning whether Black and white people experience suffering in the same way. And we also explored his discussions on body image, paraplegia, psychotherapy, and the violation of the integrity of the body, linking this to Fanon's work on the shattering of the corporeal schema. Paraplegia is a condition caused by injury or a disease on the spinal cord, resulting into immobility of the lower body. From episodes 1 to 12, I followed Manganyi's analysis on Black existence, the mode of being, through the lens of Blackness and whiteness, the anti-Black sociological schema that structured the Black body as inferior, and Manganyi's critique of the policy of separate development. We also saw how apartheid produced destructive schemas of Black identity, and how the integrity of the body was violated under racial oppression, and how the Black consciousness movement and philosophy affirmed solidarity and the liberation of Black people. If there's a book that you would like us to read together, please comment with the title and link. Thank you.